Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to study lesson number 1.3, The Cop and the Anthem, written by O. Henry. O. Henry is a very famous American short story writer who is well known with his pen name. His actual name is William Sidney Porter. Now in this video, we are going to study the outline theme of this short story. But before we begin with the actual short story, let me tell you one very interesting fact about O. Henry's short stories. Almost all of short stories of O. Henry end up with a twist in the climax, and this story is also no exception for it. Now let's begin with the short story, The Cop and the Anthem. Now here, cop it means police, and the anthem it means song, musical song. That is, here in this context the meaning of the anthem is song which is sung in church. Now let's begin with the story. The main character of our story is Soapy. Now remember what is very important thing about Soapy. He is a vagabond with a criminal background. We have to remember that he is a vagabond. Vagabond, it means a person who does not have permanent shelter and who keeps wandering from one place to another place. And he is with a criminal background. These two things we have to remember. Now see what is actually happening in the story. The story is about Soapy who wants to get into the prison. It's very weird thought that someone wants to get into the prison. But what is reason why Soapy wants to get into the prison? We need to know that. If we know this, only then we can understand the short story. The reason behind getting into the prison, behind desire of getting into the prison is harsh winter is about to set in, and Soapy wants comfortable place where he can easily survive through that winter. And the very comfortable place that he finds is nothing but the prison. But it's not possible directly to go and to tell that cop that I want to get into the prison because I don't have shelter. No, it's not possible. You will not get admission into the prison in this way. Unless and until you commit any crime, you cannot get into prison. And that is what the story all about is. Soapy is making several attempts to get into the prison. Now whether he is getting successful in getting into the prison or he is not getting successful getting into the prison, that is the story. So let's begin with the attempts that Soapy had taken in order to get into the prison. The first attempt Soapy makes to get into the prison is he tries to enter into a luxurious cafe, very expensive cafe. Now we know that there are many restaurants and cafes where you need to practice certain etiquettes or protocol, and same is the case with this luxurious hotel also or restaurant also. For getting entry into this hotel, you need to dress up like a gentleman. You need to be of that level, of that status, and only then you can get admission. Only then you can enter into that luxurious cafe. So Soapy does the same attempt. He is dressing himself like a gentleman. He has put on a coat. He is well trimmed, and he tries to enter into the hotel. But what he is lacking is his trousers are old and tattered, and even his shoes are also not suitable for his attire. And his plan is to get into that luxurious hotel, eat expensive food, order expensive food, eat it, relish it, and when time will come to pay the bill, he will simply deny hotel manager saying that I don't have money. He feels in that case he would be put into the prison for cheating that hotel. And so he decides to get into the restaurant. But before he could do that, the head waiter of that restaurant notices tattered trousers of Soapy, and he feels that Soapy may not have money to pay bill of our hotel, and that's why he doesn't let him enter into that restaurant. He drives him away. So the very first attempt of Soapy of getting into that luxurious restaurant becomes failure. So he thinks about another attempt, and this time he thinks about breaking a glass of a shop window. He is actually standing in a streetway, and there he sees window of one of the shop, and all of a sudden a thought comes in his mind of breaking the glass of that shop. He feels that if he does so, definitely cop will get hand on him and he will get his journey into the prison. And what he does over there is he picks up a stone and hurls it at that shop window. That glass scatters into n number of pieces, and he feels now definitely his motive will be achieved. But what happens is again something that he has not expected. Cop comes running towards him and questions him who did that. Soapy is very calmly standing over there in front of that window, and he says that yes, I did that. But that cop is not ready to believe Soapy. That cop feels how it is possible for any man to be at that place where he had committed crime. And in fact, at that time, that cop sees another man running behind a car, and cop assumes that Soapy is not a culprit, but the man who is running after that car, he may be a criminal who had broken that glass. So he leaves Soapy and tries running after that man. So even second attempt of Soapy of getting into the prison is not successful. So he now devises another plan to get into the hotel, and this plan is again entering into a hotel, relishing on a food and not paying the money. This time he picks up an ordinary restaurant, ordinary cafe, which is not very luxurious. We can say it's a cheap kind of hotel where cheap food is available. So he enters in that hotel, he orders food, and again time comes to pay the bill. He simply says that money and I am stranger. I don't have even a single penny. You better call cop and put me into the prison. But this hotel has a different way of handling such kinds of customers. And instead calling cop, the head waiter of that hotel simply pitches him, throws him out into the street. So third attempt of getting into the prison is not fulfilled here. So he devises another plan to get into the prison, and this plan is behaving like a drunkard person and wandering in the streets, shouting and yelling. He feels that if he is disturbing public places, if he is misbehaving in public places, definitely cop will get hand on him and he will end up into the prison. But when he does that, actually at that time cop spots him doing these kinds of things, but simply the supervisors of that cop had already told them not to put this kind of men into the prison, because they are supposed to be bachelors, those who are celebrating their achievements, and so they have not been put into the prisons. So again, fourth attempt of Soapy of getting into prison is not working here. He is rejected, and then he finally thinks about the final attempt of getting into the prison, and this time he sees a man who is standing in the shop and has kept his umbrella beside him. Soapy steals that umbrella and tries to scoot away from that person, tries to run away from that person. That man sees that his umbrella is being taken, so he starts following him, saying that why you have taken my umbrella. Soapy says, yes, I have taken your umbrella, go and call cop. But when Soapy says so to that man starts saying, oh, I apologize, I might have taken your umbrella mistakenly in the morning, and now you are taking your umbrella back. I'm sorry that I have taken your umbrella. So that man actually stops following Soapy. And in fact, this conversation is being heard by a cop who was standing at a far end. But this time also that cop feels that it may be a normal conversation between those two men, and that's why he ignores him. And so in this way, even fifth attempt of Soapy of getting into the prison is not working. So he had tried his hand in all those 5 situations, but he is not getting his success of getting into the prison. He is so dejected, and then he stands at one corner, and where he was standing there was a church behind him. When he was standing over there and pondering over his past dates, he actually heard anthem being sung over there in that church. That soft and mellifluous sound is getting onto his ear. That musical notes drifted out to his ears, and then he starts thinking about the happy past of his life. He was in a reverie almost, and then at that time actually he decides, now it's better to do something that will prove me as a worthy human being. So he decides to get into a kind of a business where he can live a respectable life. He says that the very next day I would go to district collector and will ask for a job if he can give me. But when he was thinking so, all of a sudden something unusual happens. And what that unusual thing is, a person grabs his arm, and this person is no one but a cop who has get his hand on Soapy. So finally Soapy is actually getting into the prison. He says that you will be put onto a winter island. Now here winter island is reference to prison. There are several other words also which are used in lesson for prison. So that man says that you will be put into the prison. So again there occurs a twist even in this story also. Initially Soapy wanted to get into the prison, but he was not getting successful in that. And when he almost changed his mind after listening that anthem, that inspirational song, he actually wants now this time to be a very respectful and very dignified person in society by doing some work. But when he had decided that, exactly opposite is happening. This time he is caught by that cop and he is being taken to the prison. So in this way this story ends. For detailed analysis of this lesson, you need to go through the lesson. There are several other things also which are given in lesson, like what different words have been used to prison, description of various places where Soapy had been. All those things are given. For that you need to go through that lesson. What we just talked about is an outline story. Apart from this, there's another video also on brainstorming of this lesson. You will get the description of it into you will get the link of it into description. I hope you got this outline story. If you have liked it, hit the like button, leave your comments, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.